This is Duke University.
The Forbes CMO Network is it's a content area on Forbes.com. And so between the content that we present online and also the live events that we host and create to bring senior marketing executives together, I think we try to be the content leader for marketing leadership. Today's event is a great coming together of an amazing institution and the marketing caliber that it's produced and the Forbes CMO Network. And sort of together, I think we've created content here that everyone here can learn from. It's a great opportunity for networking, but it's also a great way to showcase the tremendous talent that's come out of Fuqua, the marketing talent, the marketing leaders, and their perspectives on all the day-to-day challenges that marketers in general are facing. So this is really in line with what we try to do at Forbes, where we're creating sort of live events around the content and the thought leadership that we like to produce in our content. The CMO Survey is produced by Chris Moorman. She's a professor here. She's also one of my bloggers on the CMO Network. I've known Chris for a while, and I know the work that she's been doing with the CMO Survey. And I had invited her a couple years ago to be a contributor for the Forbes CMO Network. And a lot of her content revolves around this survey, which is fabulous in the way that it really gets to the nut of the challenges that CMOs are facing on a day-to-day basis. It looks at how they're viewing the economy. It's looking at their spending proclivity. All those things are important to certainly my audience and everybody here at this conference. So it's exciting to have her here and unveil the results of the latest CMO survey today. The results that were most interesting to me were the fact that everything seems to be quite positive, right? There's a lot of optimism about the economy. There's a lot of optimism about individual business growth and success. Spending levels look to be increasing as well. And yet for all that positive momentum, there are still some very real challenges that CMOs are facing, like really how to integrate social media efforts into their overall marketing agenda, like measuring the success of and the effectiveness of their marketing efforts, clearly working, creating analytics that they can work with to sort of steer the course of their marketing efforts going forward. That's still a big challenge. Talent, having the right people on board to really meet all these incredible goals that marketers have these days. And certainly, making sure that marketers are still driving the growth agenda within businesses continues to be a challenge. But I think that it's very interesting and positive to see all the momentum that's taking place in a lot of different areas.